First day in Tokyo, and we stayed in Hours Akasaka, which is the budget-friendly option. No frills, what you see is what you get. It's a pod hostel. You're assigned your pod. It comes with a very thin mattress and a very oddly shaped pillow, and you get access to the locker and shower changing rooms in the basement. Apparently the pods track your sleep with a sensor, something to try and help improve your sleep quality, but obviously I never got this when I checked out because I just didn't sleep. Start off the day with a complimentary breakfast, black coffee, a slice of bread with jam that tasted like a cake. Also a random hard-boiled egg, which I didn't want to order but had to keep ordering because it just came with the bread. With that down the hatch, we headed out for a mooch. Lads recommended I go find a Second Street, which is a second-hand retailer that specialises in vintage and streetwear products, and I'm glad I did because I came across this beauty, a North Face Supreme and a Prada duffel bag, which I would have bought but I just hadn't got the space to take it with me. Anyway, I was pretty happy with the North Face Supreme. We hopped on the train and went looking for something which is quite famous in Tokyo, and I was glad to find out that it had a small arcade attached to it with some of the classic bangers like Tekken Tag Tournament. And of course, a bit of Time Crisis. It's the Shinjuku batting cages. Seems to be all over social media at the moment. Really cool place, really recommend it. Like 400 yen, which is extremely cheap. And yeah, it's open very late, until 4 a.m. the latest. That's every night of the week. We had to hit a few balls. That's a lot harder than it looks. And I did actually hit a few pingers, but I'm just going to use the clips from my first couple of swings. That call from the Yankees is just not coming. I'd highly recommend it. Great spot, cool area, lots going on around it. Also, one thing I found in this area was a Pokemon specialized store. Almost $5,000. Anyway, we headed back to the hostel for a quick change and then headed towards Shibuya. I'm not gonna lie, this was a surreal moment for me. The first time I seen this was in the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift, which is probably the same for a lot of people. But just to be standing here and to walk across the Shibuya crossing was a really cool moment. So we headed to Big Camera, massive electronics store which is dotted all over the place in Japan. You find some really, really good bargains. They sell literally everything. And one thing that's very clear is how badly we are ripped off in Europe when it comes to things like electronics, watches, video games. And then we headed to the massive Adidas store in Shibuya. With the World Cup going on at the moment, I had a couple of jerseys in mind that I wanted to pick up. The last find for the day was the retro Adidas version of the Japan home jersey from 1993. Absolute banger, and you best believe it went straight in the bag. All in all, successful first day, polished off with a beer, and back to the pod. The hostel actually provide pajamas every single day with fresh towels, which is a nice touch. So we just wrapped up the day by watching a movie made in Japan with some 7-Eleven snacks. And I've no idea what this blue thing was, but it was unbelievable. It was like a pastry cake. 10 out of 10. Yeah, that wraps up volume 2.